Hey, hi. It's Ghibli time. Ghibli is in trend everywhere, and including celebrities, influencers, and political leaders. Everyone is sharing the Ghibli. Okay, the Ghibli on the left-hand side is the Ghibli of Sam Altman. So it inspired me to have my own as well, and then gave it a try. And this is how I look in Ghibli. So yeah, this is pretty fascinating. And welcome to another lecture of Rethink AI, where we are going to talk about having your greater influence with the help of Ghibli trend. And I will teach you in step-by-step manner that how you can build your own Ghibli. And let's dive into this lecture. If you have not subscribed, consider subscribing because this is the place where we talk about how you can take the advantage of AI wave to build your greater success. So let's dive deep into this lecture. This lecture is presented by ReThynk AI. If you want more resources, if you want more information about us, you can visit rethinkai.com. And there are many more resources like ReThynk AI magazine, which is already available there. You can get access from the website. So this is creating Ghibli style art with artificial intelligence. Okay, we will dive into it in a very step-by-step manner. Basically, we will understand everything about it, and then I will share some of my tools and hack. Okay, and most importantly, yesterday I published a newsletter on LinkedIn. If you have not reached out to our LinkedIn yet, you can reach out now. I have provided, I will ask the team to provide the link in the description section so you can watch it. Okay, so this was the newsletter cover. Ghibli Dreams Transforming Images with AI, Ghibli Trend, the crossroads of art and technology. That's why we are here to talk about it. So it's very recent. It's just 30th March. So go back and see the link in the description, which I have already provided, and watch the newsletter and read it. And there is so much information about it, and including how you can take the advantage of Ghibli trend to get more influence, greater success. Okay. So introduction to Ghibli style. Studio Ghibli is known for its whimsical art, dreamy scenery, and expressive characters. Okay, these characters, which is of Sam Altman, or if you have seen my character, these are very expressive in nature. Today, AI can help artists and creators replicate or be inspired by this style. Okay, and it will keep doing for coming years. Okay, so let's explore how you can create your own Ghibli masterpiece using artificial intelligence. And I'm not going to talk about only Ghibli, but how you can take the advantage of complete anime. But Rethink AI is ahead of the world. Okay, when everyone is making Ghibli, we had a masterpiece book, which is about anime and manga with artificial, how you can, with the help of artificial intelligence, you can create almost any character of anime, or you can create your own characters series. So I published this book and on 6th of December 2024, and now the world is following us instead of we follow the world. This is the ultimate guide to drawing anime and manga with AI. Refine your art and save hours with AI tools that do the heavy lifting for you. This is, artificial intelligence mastery. We are literally creating bigger, greater expression in the society. Okay, this is already available on Amazon.com and give it a try. I have provided the link in the comment section. So what is Ghibli? First of all, we will look into the modern AI perspective. Okay, Ghibli is a current trend referred to AI-generated visuals that mimic the aesthetic of Studio Ghibli films. Okay, what is current trend? Basically, we are trying to mimic the aesthetic appeal of Studio Ghibli films. Okay, it's not about copying, but capturing the spirit of the style, warmth, wonder, nature, and magic. So, first of all, I never talk about, even if it's possible, still I recommend always show your authentic self. If you visit my previous LinkedIn post. Okay, then you can see Rami. Okay, when I had nothing, I was writing like this always. When I had nothing, I have even shared my images when I was going through really tough time, really hard time. The best thing in this wave, AI wave, or in this time is show your authentic self. Don't copy others. Be your true self. Team members often ask me, "What is our marketing strategy?" And I always reply the same answer. Our marketing strategy is be true to yourself. Show your authentic self. Don't fake it. And that's what give me the strength. Okay, that's what give me the strength, and that pushes me for doing bigger things, greater things. So let's see the next step. What are the tools required to create a Ghibli with AI? We need these tools. First of all, AI art generators like Midjourney, Dall-E, Leonardo AI, Binge Image Creator. However, out of all, I will recommend Leonardo AI. However, we have no association with Leonardo AI, directly or indirectly. We have no affiliate connection, but I would like to appreciate them for they are doing a genuine work. Prompting tools, ChatGPT is great, and then you can give try to for others. But I have a success secret as well for you when it comes to prompting. Editing software, Photoshop, Canva, Procreate, you can touch, you can use anyone, but I recommend use Canva. It's easy to use tool. Animation tools, and then you can use Runway or Animate, anyone. But most important thing is these tools are just a way to create your Ghibli, your anime. But the biggest part is your own creativity. This is the time to open up your creative side. This is the time for you to open up your creative parachute and become the best that you can in terms of your imagination, in terms of your thinking. That's what if you ask me, what I do with these AI tools or with my life, okay? I think big. I have no limit, no boundaries. Okay. And without doing any stunt or show off, still we are growing. That's the power. So let's look into the first step. Understand Ghibli's visual language. Okay, what is key feature? What is visual language or what is key feature? First of all, you should use your own imagination. What I want to create in terms of character, what I want to create in terms of landscape, background, or imagination. Like you can open up yourself. Like you can create your own version of Pikachu. Okay, so that's how it's work. Decide your color palette. Okay, then think about that the landscape which you are going to use. You can use a landscape of an office or your bedroom. The best part about all these things is you can use your own environment as the background. You can use your own environment as the ecosystem. Okay. And then please come up with as many details as possible. I will give you many examples. Then create your character. It should be gentle, or it should be funny. It should be cordial. It should be jovial. Whatever. Big eyes and what should be the pose. Then create your character. Okay. If you are not sure about it, there are a couple of movies which you can watch. It's like Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, or House Moving Castle for inspiration. These are really amazing movies. However, the pronunciation will differ from region to region. So if you are joining from Europe or US or Japan, please follow your traditional way of pronunciation of these terms. Okay, let's say you are using this character. Okay, then you have defined this character and you want to use this background. So this, if we do a subtle comparison, this character looks a little bit mature in terms of good for fight. Okay, so for this character, you should use some kind of background where you have some mystic thing. Okay, or somewhere where you do some kind of martial art training. For these kinds of images, you should come up with something which is very cordial, jovial face, like smileys. Okay, so that's how you have to understand. There is nothing wrong or nothing right in terms of Ghibli formation, but it's all about perspective. Step two, craft the right prompt. Okay, so let me give you one example. Describe your scene clearly, like example prompt. A whimsical countryside village under golden sunlight inspired by Studio Ghibli's soft pastel color, and detailed textures, anime style, magical realism, peaceful atmosphere. Okay, it's like opening up your world in terms of creativity. And here is the shortcut. Don't If you don't want to do these heavy liftings, then straight go to this book. Get the book and understand how you can use artificial intelligence for your for your own growth. And here is how you can make tons of money out of anime. Start creating your own. Use this book to understand how you can use artificial intelligence to create anime, and then create anime character book and sell it globally. Fastest way to make money. I'm not into anime, but this is a cool idea. Include emotional tone, settings, style keywords. Okay, it should be according to your taste. And you can use references like Ghibli, watercolor, fantasy, light bloom, anime shading. You can go in any way. Okay, but this is your shortcut to get your Ghibli or anime fast. Step three, generate the artwork. Okay, now use Leonardo AI to run your prompt. You have just created, in the first step, you created the basic outlook. Then the second step, you created the prompt. Next step, go to Leonardo AI and give it the prompt to create your artwork. It can be this, you can have this artwork, or you can have this artwork. If you look this artwork, this look in a very, this animal, it's look very traditional, you know, traditional with cultural heritage and values. If you look this anime shows the modern world where we are living around technology, skyscrapers, right? So it's you can go with any way. Then choose the aspect ratio like 16:9, 4:3, whatever your way may be, or 1:1. Okay, then repeat it 2, 3 times to refine the output and get the most Ghibli version. And if you create something and it shows you it's good, then still to have greater influence, you can make it better. Just repeat the prompt or ask for further improvement or examples. Now let's move to the next step. Step fourth, add creative enhancement. Once your Ghibli is formed, or once your first art is formed, you can add more creativity. Like you can give some background, form of background, or foreground. Okay, or you can create shades of different type. That's you can do with Canva. Okay, and it's like enhance lighting and shadows, or adjust color grading to soft warm tones. It's as per your imagination. And magical particles or overlays that you can do freely with the help of Canva. Okay, optional, you can use different tool to enhance or or to create some hand-drawn feeling, or you want to give some form of your expressions. Maybe you remember the old video where we created a girl with the help of artificial girl art character with the help of artificial intelligence. And what I like about that is the impressions of the sun rays. They were coming from the one side, and it gave her ears the impression of golden touch. Imagine your hairs are getting the golden touch just because of light. It will be really impressive in terms of doing your graphics or making your anime. Anime is basically about details. Okay. Let's stop them first. They are going out of hand now. Just stop, buddy. We will come to you in a second. Next, animate your Ghibli. Now it's optional. You have already created your Ghibli and then you have done some form of, improvement. But here is an optional option. You can use Runway ML or Animate to bring your scene to life like this. Let's say this is your Ghibli. You can give certain touch of work, certain touch of, life where you can animate it, and that will create a beautiful impression around your Ghibli or different beautiful impression around your anime, and you can share it in your social media. That will give you, global exposure as anime fan or art maker or someone who is an expert in anime, and you can make there is no limit to anything. You can make it into any direction or in any way. Okay, so use runway ML or animate, then add slow zooms, light movement, or wind animations. Like if you see these, it has, you can clearly see the wind animation. Okay, the wind factor. That's how it works. These are the examples, and it took huge time to identify, to find these examples to show you the clear way that what I want to convey to you. Then you can create different loop as well. Like if you are using it for Instagram or TikTok, like there is a continuous loop of the video and it's happening continuously non-stop. Okay, so you can do it as per your imagination. Okay, but give it a touch of some form of visuals. Now let's so if you want to add what to do to add more creativity or how we can go outside the box. First of all, add your own character in Ghibli style. You have seen mine. Okay, so add your own character because it will give you the opportunity of having bigger expression. I would like to share something which is very deep. When I talk to people, why do you want to reach? Everyone like, Jaideep, I want to be rich. Jaideep, give me some idea. I want to be rich. Okay. Then when I ask, why do you want to be rich? Give me one answer. And everyone is like, we want freedom. So what does it mean? Freedom means we can do what we want to do, when we want to do, with whom we want to do, and how much we want to do. Okay, so it means basically we will have more of us. We will express ourselves more. We will have bigger teams or better relation with others, and then we are going to do more of it. But who is stopping you right now? No one. This is you. This is your character. Make it Ghibli. Share it with the world with your own freedom. Start expressing yourself to the world. This is the beginning of freedom. Money never gives you freedom, but freedom can gives you money. Remember that. I have seen people with lots of money, but they can't come up like me, with full of, expressive face and gesture and share what, they really wish to share. You have never seen me come up with script and share the script with you, like read the script, or when I talk to you, or when I, work on these lectures, I straight comes and talk to you. Okay, I don't read it some from background, like someone has written some script over there. No. Okay, and we don't edit it, like, showing the true me. Okay, and then there are people, they have used money, but they have advisors and consultant everywhere, and then they give them, okay, say this, don't say this will be threat your brand, or do this or don't do this, right? This is not freedom. Remember, money, there is no, guarantee that money can give you freedom, but yes, freedom can give you money. Remember that. So it's your time to add more creativity in your character and make it Ghibli style and share with me as well. Blend your Ghibli with science fiction or cyberpunk for fusion concepts, or you can come up with your idea. Okay, or like how my Ghibli look on Mars, or how my Ghibli lives in Mars, or how my Ghibli lives in the society in 2090. Okay, you can go to any limits. There is no limit as of now. Next, you can use your AI voiceover tools to narrate a story, and basically you can narrate your story as well. Remember that book, anime book, will is a gold mine for you right now. Create at Rethink AI, we are ahead of time. Okay, create your Ghibli style poster or social storyboards and share it with others. Now, what common mistakes to avoid when you make your Ghibli? First of all, using overly sharp styles or using or doing it over. Okay, don't over it, do it. Ignore emotional tone in the prompt. Remember, we human beings are, yes, we understand technology, yes, we use technology, but still we are emotional beings, and we would like to see emotional touch everywhere. There are people who come up in a mechanical tone and want to build their brand, and then they fake everything, and in the process they get good reach, but they, in the end they lose all the reputation. So overloading the image with elements, keep it calm and magical. Like you have seen Sam Altman, just one pic. You have seen me, just one pic. Okay, it's like always show up. Then try to be as natural as possible, specifically in art form and when you are building relation with others. So where to showcase your Ghibli creations? You can create Instagram and TikTok, great for short videos or posters. However, those who are joining us from India, remember TikTok is banned in India, but those who are, you can use Instagram. Those who are joining from Europe, US, and other part of the world, you can use it on Instagram and TikTok as well. And it will help you create your influence and brand, and you can literally you can convey any masses. ArtStation, and you can showcase your portfolio style, whether you are if you are working in some form of art form, or you are dealing in anime, or you are dealing in some form of social media management or influence building. That's a good way to build your portfolio. Always be with time. Reddit to engage with fan communities. Yes, you can do it. Next, what are my final thoughts? AI makes it easier than ever to tap into the nostalgic beauty of Ghibli or anime. And there are people who are using art creation to build their anime. You also can do that. Combine your own imagination with AI possibilities. Listen, the only limit is you now. There is no other limit. The only limit is you now. Remember. Okay, always add a personal touch to make it truly yours. Okay, don't overdo it. Don't try to be someone else. Mm, In 2018-19, I was in Himalayan region, and I did lots of meditation there, and I found that the best form of living is when you live your life, not someone else's life. Okay, your friend wants you to be like someone else. Your fan wants you to be like someone else. There is no point in that. Be your true self. Okay, always show who you are, what you are. That's the best thing. A well lived life is the life that you live for yourself first. Okay. So what are the bonus tips for Ghibli creators? Use blurred edges, okay, and different form of lighting for a dreamy feel. That's good. Okay, and soundscape or lo-fi music for impressive presentation. That's really possible now. Okay, you can use even Canva provide. YouTube has its own music library. You can use that. You can turn scenes into storybook pages or postcard or anime character book, and you can sell it via Amazon globally. Okay, so with this another lecture comes to an end. It's Rethink AI, and Rethink AI has always keep you ahead of the trend to make sure you have you leave your greater impression into this world. The aim is not to just live your life. The aim is to leave a greater impression in this world, where you inspire people, where you inspire societies, you make society better. Okay, so I am Jaideep Parashar. I have brought up this lecture. This lecture was presented, prepared, researched, and prepared by ReThynk AI. presented by me. I'm founder director of ReThynk AI, researcher, keynote speaker, and author. And this presentation has been prepared by Vista Libreta. Vista Libreta is our permanent marketing partner. Okay, and I have given the link of the book and that newsletter in the description section. You can reach out to that. And with this, another lecture comes to an end. Now, with artificial intelligence, there is no limit. Just find out how you want to leave your greater impression in this world. Whether you want to grow your business with artificial intelligence, whether you want to share your story with the world, whether you want to influence people or inspire people. Okay, you have faced some hard time in your life, and now you want to share that story, or you want to help others not to face that tough time. Everything is possible with help of artificial intelligence, and we are your partner in your journey. Okay, Rethink AI is always here for you to help you leave your greater impression in this world, in this society. Okay, and consider subscribing. If you have question, you can reach out to me. These are the numbers, details, and see you soon, very soon in the next lecture. Till then, take care of yourself and see you soon.